Hey guys, Barry here with Epic Cycles. In today's episode, we will be unboxing and reviewing the all-new Punk Rider Pro scooter. The scooter was provided to us by Punk Electric themselves. They currently have two scooters, two models of the Punk Electric, which is the Punk Rider and the Punk Rider Pro, which we have here. If we like the scooter, we will be bringing them in and selling them to you guys, distributing them across Canada and the USA as well. I'm pretty sure we will like it. For looking at the specs online, it looks like a beautiful scooter with a lot of nice technology, and I'm excited to get this unboxed. Now, the difference between the Punk Rider and the Punk Rider Pro is basically the battery and the voltage system, and as well as the motors. So the Punk Rider has a single 600-watt motor with speeds of up to 24 miles per hour or close to 40 kilometers per hour, while the Punk Rider Pro, which we have here, has dual motors, 600 watt, and has speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour or 32 miles per hour. As well, the battery system on the Punk Rider is going to be a 48 volt, 18 amp hour battery, which is going to give you a range of approximately 65 kilometers, while the Punk Rider Pro that we have here is going to be a slightly stronger voltage system battery of 52 volts, same amp hour, 18 amp hour, which will give you slightly more range of up to 72 kilometers, about between 5 to 7 kilometers more in range. But I think the biggest difference is going to be with the motors, of course. The prices between the two, they're actually very affordable, priced really well. The Punk Rider is priced in at $10.99 USD, which is going to be approximately $1,500 Canadian. And the Punk Rider Pro, about $400 Canadian more at $1,900 Canadian or $13.99 USD. So without further ado, let's crack this baby open and take a look at this. All right, so let's crack this open. The first compliment I can give Punk Electric is that the fact that they actually used an outside box to package the inside box, which is nice, so you got extra protection there. There you go. See, as I said, got a regular carton. Nice thick carton actually, protecting the retail packaging, so that's good. It's gonna avoid some damage for sure. Extra protection is always good. Get this out. Yeah, I gotta say this is the most beautifully designed packaging I've seen to date for a scooter. Usually they're brown boxes. Is a retail packaging with like kind of a black silhouette of the scooter. This one's actually in color. It looks really cool, really nice, very attractive. Got it. Okay, let's crack this one open. All right, so nice packaging here with some foam protection. What I got here, this looks like possibly a display cover. All right, so I'm just gonna put this on the side. We'll figure out what this is shortly. Looks like we got a multi-tool here, so perhaps we can use it for the build installation. And then in here, it looks like we have the charger, I believe. Yeah, this is the charger with the, looks like a manual and the plug. I'll put this aside here as well. All right, let's pull this scooter out. Kickstand. There's the kickstand. Wow, this scooter looks really sleek. It's got a nice, very nice gunmetal color with a black accent. The aluminum used here is 6061 aerospace grade aluminum with high strength steel. So it's really nice here, and the look of it is, I'm super excited. I get super excited for new scooters, and every time, and I think I'm gonna love this guy right here. The look of it is very beautifully designed, and I think the name, the Punk Rider, suits it because it's kind of got that cyberpunk look, right? So yeah, let's build her up. So looks like we're pretty much almost ready. How do we close this? Let's figure that out. Okay, there's a button here. I know it's for the latch to get in. All right, so that was a super easy fold. Next, we're gonna unpackage this packaging around the handlebars and mount it to the stem. All right, so let's see. So we're gonna guide this wire inside, I suppose. Connect it to the hand, internally into the handlebar. And then, and there you go. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna get that piece that we first pulled out. We were wondering what it was. It's the stem. Still not sure what this is, but we'll figure that out soon. All right, grab the tool here. Now I think I got it kind of flush. Let's see if we can tighten this up and if this works for us. I'll use their tool that they provided today. All right, so I have to take one step back here. I made a rookie assembly mistake here, which is forgetting to put the visor shade on before mounting the stem. So if you're watching this video and assembling it, before you're assembling it, you could save yourself that quick little mistake for sure. So make sure to put the sun visor in first, the shade visor, display visor, whatever you may have it, and then we can resume tightening the stem cover. It's actually a nice shade cover, and it's you can see it's going to be movable too, so you can adjust it, so depending on the direction of the sun or what time it is. So that's nice. Yeah, you want to make sure you get this pretty tight. Your stem's important. You don't want that moving on you for sure, but not too tight, because just make sure you don't strip it here. All right, I think I'm almost satisfied here. All right, just take a look. Yeah, everything's looking pretty flush and nice, pretty sturdy. The shade can move up and down easily, so that's good. Alrighty, guys, I think we're almost there. So really just installing the handlebars, right? All right, let's, I could see here, we're gonna wanna adjust the brake here. I like the brakes slanted down slightly. I think that's the proper way of riding. Most riders would agree, but I mean, everyone has their preference, but I think this is proper, easier to access. So let's tighten that there. And with that said, we can adjust the other side just ever so slightly to match it up. Let's tighten her up. Yeah, see, if we just looked at this. So I just found this. It could have saved me that hassle of unscrewing the stem. So it shows you here clearly that the shade goes behind the stem first. So you have it. Read the instructions, RTFM, if you know what that means. Read the manual. I like that. Got a grip right here on the rear to lift easily. It's very thoughtful, nice design. So looks like we've got a quality control label here, so I guess somebody checked this at the factory, which is always nice. Shows a pass. Reflector protectors. Yeah, it's machined very nicely. Looks really good. Very, very super sleek scooter. By the way, these are all LED lights as well, so 360 degree all around from top to bottom. So you're gonna shine with this baby. There is a QR code on top of the display. I know this scooter does come with an app to control and make adjustments, so I'm thinking that's what that is. I can do a quick scan and let's find out. Okay, looks like it is the app. Let's download iOS. All right, so connect or add vehicles. I'm assuming we're gonna have to power this on first. Ooh, beautiful display. Look at that. Probably one of the nicest displays I've ever seen. All right, so I successfully connected to the app, registered my account, and connected it to the scooter. So as you can see here, on first glance when you're in the app, it shows you right here that you're at 67% battery life. It shows you a picture of the scooter, shows you that the scooter is on, and yeah, actually shows you even GPS. This is where we're at right now in the junction of Toronto. Dashboard here, you got headlights. Let's press headlights. Let's see what that does. Oh, the scooter turned off actually. Let's turn that back on. Shows now 0%. Let's get reconnected. Okay, we're reconnected. Headlights. Wow, amazing. Look at that, guys. Look at these lights. Isn't that beautiful? That is the sleekest looking set of lights on a scooter I've ever seen. Really cool. On, off. So super responsive. I'm just clicking now through the app. And then I got the second button here, I got kickstart. So I guess I could do kickstart or zero start. You got cruise control. We got a lock. So let me lock it. Now it's locked. Let's see what that does. Yeah, so it's you can't move the scooter. If you have it locked, it's I guess the controllers lock it up, so that's really cool. Unlock it, and we're unlocked now. So that's really good. You got your trips information, I guess. I can click on trip and see what I did, the mileage, duration, a graph here of the day, the week, the month. This is really, really sophisticated, really nice. So kudos to Punk Electric on this app. It's great. Nearby stores, emergency SOS, and probably some other features that we could explore after. Okay, you could add the vehicle name, do firmware upgrades here. You have the frame number and VIN, the motors. Really good. Power modes. What's this? Warning notice. Okay. Okay, and here I'm in my own profile. So here it's going to show the total mileage. Right now, obviously, we just unboxed it, so it's at 0. Duration for the day, and some more information here about my vehicle. So here's current graph. We're at 52.8 volts, 67% battery. What else here? My dynamic. I'm not sure what that is, but no data yet. Mileage list. So I guess you can, looks like, I guess you can join kind of a group here with other, looks like these are other punk riders, so that's cool. With a podium here. Maybe for today, moon list, annual list. Looks like you got messages too, so you get messages from Punk Electric. System upgrade reminder. Let's see what that is. Maintenance reminder, so that's cool. So everything's really connected on this beautiful scooter here. Look at this latch. Actually, another feature for this, I guess, is to hold this, right? So let me try unfolding it again and trying that. So I guess we push this button in. No. How do we unlock this? Okay, I see here there's, okay, I got it. So there's a button that you push inside the latch first And then once you do that, you can press this button, so it's double security. And it's pretty manageable. It is quite heavy, I think about 70 pounds, but anyway, still considered to be portable. Latch holds on nice to the latch grip here, or the hand grip. Now, let's close it again. All right. We got a nice set of full fenders as well here. The cables are beautifully integrated inside to the stem, everything including the brakes, so everything is like hidden, very ultra sleek, giving it that cyberpunk look to live up to its name. We got nice tires. Actually, I like the tires, are 10 by 3 inch tires. Yeah, nice suspension, beautiful designed rubber deck that's pretty wide, very simple. The gunmetal black accents just look gorgeous. So it appears that we have both left and right signals here, and let's test it out. Oh wow, look at, I like that. It's a nice audible sound. Does it actually blink though is the question. I don't see that happening. So it's blinking right over here on the stem, so that's big and bright. And the fact that it makes a noise is great, because that's going to remind you to turn it off, because usually with every other scooter there's no audible noise and you just literally forget about it. I always forget about it all the time, so with this loud noise you're sure to know that your signal is on. As you can see, it flashes nicely, so that's really nice. This is the bottom flash. Yeah, the bottom flashes as well on the right side. Now I'm doing so. You have the whole LED strip is a complete signal light. Really nice. Another amazing feature on this scooter that I have never seen, this is the first scooter that I've seen that has this, is this button right here is actually a regen. So a regen brake, so as you're braking the system, you can push this lever down here and it will actually charge up your battery. So that's really nice. So get a little bit of extra range definitely by using this feature. So really nice feature. Then we got a horn here, quite loud, so nice with that, and nice comfortable grips that match the scooter. Drum brakes, they're dual drum brakes here. It's a different type of braking system. A lot of people like it. It's older technology, but a good technology anyways. And here we could see that the lights are on with the symbol. Turn them off. Actually, where do you turn on the lights? Here. I did it through the app. Perhaps just through the app? I would say no, but maybe. All right, so I just stumbled. I was looking for the light button. I couldn't find the light. Where's the light button here? But then I played with this power button, so it's on the power button. But what you have to do to turn it on and off is actually click it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, off. On, 1, 2, 3, 4, on. There you go. I thought maybe only through the app, but you know, sometimes you play around a little bit and you discover things. So nice. I like it already. Without further ado, let's take this baby out and give it our first impressions and see how it performs out in the streets. All right, let's take this baby out. Time for a ride and first impressions of the Punk Electric Pro Rider. All right, so first impressions of the scooter. Takeoff, very smooth. Got smooth controllers for sure. A nice acceleration. Let's go in here. Suspension is nice. Brakes are decent for mechanical brakes for sure. I see I'm only getting a top speed of 20 here, so I think I'm gonna have to go into that app. Okay, so I'm in the app right now. We're gonna go to vehicle setup. And then we have here DIY, do-it-yourself performance settings, all right. Okay, and look at that, what do you know? It's set to 20, maximum speed of 20 kilometers. I could increase that, go up, or down, you know, so that's nice that you could set, if you want to give it to a kid or somebody that you don't want them going too fast, you can set the speed limit. There's a rocket ship here. What's this? Oh, no speed limit. Okay, I think that's what I like. No speed limit, so this is gonna max out. As well, I guess you can do setting of starting torque, so it's set to 5. So if you want it to be a torqueier, I guess you can crank it up. Let's crank it up a little bit, not all the way, but let's go to 8 or 7. Let's do 7. Driving maximum torque setting. This is starting torque. Starting torque, you know, I like it smooth, so I'll go 6. Driving maximum torque's at 9. Here we can go to 10. And then electromagnetic brake strength setting, okay. Can go a little bit there. If you don't like the settings, you can always, I guess, go to restore to default. But let's do that. I guess the vehicle behind me is beeping, indicating that something's been changed. Got a kickstart, of course, on or off. We'll leave that. All right, let's see if that makes a difference. Should, of course. So, yeah, now she's moving. Woo! Yeah, so the speed's really good here. I'm gonna say I wish kind of that these were hydraulic disc brakes, a little stronger, because when you're going really fast, you know, it's nice. It's a little bit smoother. It's still good. The braking's still good, but I always prefer hydraulic on faster scooter. And this is a fast scooter, so good acceleration and nice speeds. Like it gets there very fast, actually. So I think maybe that's because I increased the torque settings to 10 too. So the maximum speed and no speed limit. So we'll see soon, once I get a nice straightaway, what the top speed of the scooter truly is. We're also charged up to 100% now, so we should be able to get the full power. As you know, with electric vehicles, you're going to get your top speeds and performance. The more charged up the scooter is, as its charge goes down, performance always and speed always decreases a little bit. So we're at 100% capacity here today. Yeah. So I just hit 33 miles per hour there. So they claim a top speed of 32 miles per hour, so a little bit above. Not bad. So we're getting speeds of over 50 kilometers an hour as claimed here. So, and very fast, might I add. Let's keep going. Just hit 33 miles per hour again, and was able to stop okay. So, you know, I'm getting used to these brakes. Pretty good. I think the drum brakes are a little bit stronger as well than your traditional disc brakes, maybe, with the mechanical brakes. So I think it's a good combo. By the way, when the lights are off, the signal lights do flash amber and white. You know, so that's nice. You can see it a little nicer. Oh shoot, I just found a new setting here. This is pretty cool. I didn't think this was anything, but here's a sport dashboard. So you got, I guess, you could have if you have a phone holder, I suppose, and you want to use this type of like car kind of dashboard, you can. And here's I guess sport mode, comfort mode. So you could change the riding style. Here right now, currently I was on miles, but I want to change that to kilometers per hour. So now we're at kilometers per hour. For Canada, that's good. And let's take a look at our trip. I guess we could track it. Maybe no data right now. Yeah, a lot of settings here anyways. They just updated the map of where we are. Oh yeah, it shows us where we are exactly. So you got GPS tracking. Battery's down now to 92%. Okay. Cruise control as well. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. I feel after 2 kilometers, I feel great on this scooter. I think it's definitely a looker, number one, and number two, a performer. Moves nice, has good suspension, has a decent braking strength, and overall has all the functionalities and technology that you can want in a scooter. So yeah, for this price point, I think it's definitely a hit. I just went up that hill in single motor mode, but I can, and I felt it was a little bit slower, so I just switched it to dual motor, and you can feel the difference definitely right instantly. So that's going to be your difference between the Punk Rider and Punk Rider Pro. Got the Pro right here, the dual motor, so a little extra juice, a little extra power to get up those hills. Yeah, this scooter flies. On that downhill there, I actually just hit 56 kilometers per hour. So breaking records here with the Punk Electric today.
Breaking the law, it's the 40 zone.
Yeah, that too. All right, so I just realized something that I didn't realize before. But for whatever, I never had any experience before with regenerative braking, and for some reason, I guess I thought that you have to press the brakes together with the regen here, but actually you don't need to touch the brakes. This actually lever acts, as you can see here, as a braking system. So it's not a very strong braking system, but it still definitely slows you down a lot. And at the same time, I guess it recharges the battery slowly. So it's actually nice. You know what? You got like two levers here. You can play back and forth with for speed or slow down. And yeah, it works. And it's actually a little bit more comfortable than using the brakes all the time. Maybe when you don't need hard stopping power, you got this lever here to here. See, I'm pushing at the same time. It's not going. So it definitely will stop you while charging your batteries. Good suspension, no cracks or bumps on the road seem to be bothering me either, with these nice 10 by 3 inch tires. Really cool. So check this out here again. I can hold down the lever, and as soon as I hold the regen, and I'm not going anywhere, right? So it is a brake, an extra brake system. So I like it. Kudos to that. It's definitely a brand new feature that I've never experienced before, and I dig it. Dual motors is climbing up this hill with these. Look at these lights, man. Riding at the night, you're definitely gonna stand out here. I mean, to me, this personally, probably to you too, but this looks like really like Star Wars lightsabers going all around here with this awesome design. It looks super sharp. This is definitely the nicest lighting system for me that I've seen on a scooter ever. So we got about a half hour of run time here, and running hard actually. So far, I guess my opinion is probably not going to change, but I'm very impressed. I like this scooter a lot. I think it's excellent. Everything about it. 85%. When using some regenerative, so only a half hour, only to lose 15%. That's fantastic. Going at high speeds, dual motor the whole time, and yeah. Really good, looks really sharp obviously. As you can see now in the shade, we're under a bridge here. The lighting looks beautiful. The display is top notch here, so yeah, she's a beauty. Now we can, now that we have some dim lighting here, I'd like to show off the signals a little bit. So Let's see how that works I'm gonna do it with the lights on and with the lights off, because it works differently. So clearly at nighttime, you'll be able to see that quite clearly the darker it is, right? Now I'm gonna turn the lights off. So daytime running lights, it changes, you can see here, from an amber to nothing, so signals clearly work nice. And then you got the nice brake lights, both in the rear fender and as well at the back here, so dual here. Very nice full fenders, very full fenders all the way down, so that's definitely gonna protect you from all that dirt. So it's not like a dinky one here. This is a serious proper fenders on this scooter. So I've discovered, like, basically with the power button serves, I guess, about like 5 different functions. One obvious one being to turn it on and off, but if you single tap it, as you can see, it changes the mode, the speed level, from 1, 2, or 3. If you double tap it, it's going to change from single to dual. So here I'll double tap, so that's single motor. Double tap again, dual motor. Now if we tap it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it changes here, it shows your odometer. So we have 8 kilometers, which, okay. Double tap again, or sorry, triple tap. We have our trip. So since it last turned off, we've done 6 kilometers. 1, 2, 3. And here's our current voltage. So it's a 52 volt system. When it's fully charged, this voltage should be at 50, close to 58 volts, would be 100%. Okay, and here's our time, so running time. So this has been running now for 32 minutes. 1, 2, 3, and back to odometer. So the four settings are basically, we have time, odometer, trip, and voltage. Now if we tap it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, that turns on, activates the lights. To turn it off, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a lot of functions running through this single power button right here. All in all, we just went through the 4 different types of settings here, going through that. But other than that, you see the gear here easily. You see whether you're in dual mode or single mode. Your battery life measured by the bars, each bar representing approximately 20%. Right now we're at 85%, so I'm sure once we hit under 79, it'll be only 4 bars, and then a very clear display of your actual speed. And we got kph, meaning that we're in kilometers per hour. If you prefer miles per hour, you can change that in the settings through the app. So very simple, beautifully designed display, very clear to read, especially at nighttime. But you know, thanks to this sunshade, it makes it a little bit easier during the day. It's not pretty good during the day as well, even without this, I might say. And just like every scooter, nice and easy to roll through traffic, except when there's big dump trucks cutting you off. Yeah, so I just want to add that riding this scooter, or any scooter for that matter, is just a real pleasure. I mean, when I'm looking at all these street cars and buses, it's just, I'm just happy, you know, and I wouldn't rather be any place else than on either, you know, a scooter, bicycle, unicycle, anything. Just the freedom and the ease of getting around and relying on yourself. It's and the speed. There's nothing better, right? So just reflecting back on what I was just saying about the freedom and ease of getting around the city, we just did 15 kilometers around West Toronto, and the whole time we were free to go wherever we wanted to, avoided all this gridlock traffic everywhere, and at no time did I ever felt like I was stopped. I can just get around anywhere as though it was a Sunday morning, or Sunday early morning, no traffic, roads clean, but it wasn't. But you know what? You get that feeling with riding an electric scooter or any personal electric vehicle. So yeah, if you want to get rid of that gridlock traffic and enjoy the freedom and ride stress-free, this is your best alternative, and it doesn't cost anything, right? No insurance, no gasoline, no Nothing. Free. Feel the wind. Feel the freedom. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this very comprehensive overview, review, unboxing. We did it all. We showed you everything, what it's all about. The Punk Rider Pro electric scooter. Again, just to recap, beautifully designed, stealthy looking scooter with amazing functionalities, very unique design, with the gunmetal on black colors, and as well as the 10-inch by 3-inch self-healing tires, as they explain. It's an IPX6 rating for water, so definitely water resistant here. Beautifully designed display, digital, again, the cyber electric kind of look, cyberpunk look, full fenders, dual 600-watt motors that reach speeds of a little bit over 50 kilometers an hour, with dual drum brake system, a mechanical brake, so that works just fine, and an incredible lighting system with like I said, scooters are a lot more calming and less stressful than the road rage that you just witnessed there, right? So you can avoid it all. Ride a scooter, ride a bicycle, whatever it may be. Just get out of the car and enjoy the outdoors. As I was saying, before I got cut off by all that road rage and ambulances here, this scooter, other than its beautiful design, it's got a beautiful 360 degrees of visibility with lights going down all the stem, around the deck, on the front and rear fenders as well. I think that's a new feature that was probably just added recently. Easy foldable mechanism that folds and unfolds in seconds. 52-volt system running 18 amp hour battery, which will give you ranges of up to 70 kilometers, depending, of course, always on rider weight and terrain and speed. Overall, a beautifully designed full package and priced very well. After doing this review, at the beginning I said we were going to see if we're going to carry it in our stores, and I can certainly say that I am excited to introduce this line to our stores. We're going to have them available very soon at epiccycles.ca, where we offer shipping across Canada and USA, as well as in our 3 stores. So check it out. By the time you watch this video, we may already have it. So if you enjoyed this comprehensive overview, review, and tutorial and unboxing, please don't forget to give us a like, subscribe for more awesome content. Until then, stay outdoors, ride safe, have fun, peace.
epiccycles.ca